in this. Let me just check something. I've been watching some of the videos, and I know it's like the volume for the voice and stuff, like it could be a little bit better, but it's turned up as high as it can go, so I really don't know what to think about that at all. Everybody, like, the volume in this game low sometime, I guess. Like, I've noticed that as well. So sorry if like it's just low for you guys sometimes. Hopefully that'll fix itself. Hopefully it's not as bad as I think. Hopefully it's just me for now. But yeah, we're going, but pretty much as you remember on the last episode, this is episode 7 by the way, we pretty much beat the caretaker out back. He was pretty tough. Like it took us most of the video to beat him last time. Like that was at least a 20 or 30 minute boss fight we had there, and I didn't even die. That's just how long it took me to fight him. I didn't even die during the boss fight. Yeah, like, then after that, we went inside the house, we were guided by a creepy dog and a creepy cat that could talk, and we're still being guided by them, actually. But, yeah, they pretty much told us, if we want to talk to Olgierd's wife, we need to bury her body, because our third task is to get one of the roses he gave her before he took off or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Yeah. Alright, see, that's the creepy talking dog and cat that's helping us out. They pretty much want to leave, but they're tied down to a house because they were brought here to do the lady's bidding, and now she's kind of dead and everything, you know, kind of complicates things for them. Freak me. Here maybe?
But she would never want to destroy them.
Alright, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Alright, up here maybe? These guys are creepy, like they just like beat me here. This will be a good spot, right?
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she left to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Alright.
I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear, yet all deserve respite and peace in death. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
Alright. Hopefully I did good enough.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Holy freak, there she is. Just kind of hope I would get to see what she looked like before she died.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
She gonna talk to me? Alright, that didn't help me at all.
Follow you? Alright.
Oh, I think I know where she's going with this. She's gonna take me back so she can give me the flower. Is that it?
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Looks like everything hasn't gotten creepy.
We exist in both worlds at once.
Alright, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Of course. That doesn't sound easy at all. Something tells me this is about to get kind of hard. Great. Let's get the looking, I guess. Here she is here.
Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
What's this over here? Painters. Alright, let's put that there.
Iris was painting the manor.
Alright, he was
Right.
looking at something.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Probably not right.
Of course. So what was he looking at? That's the question. Something here.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn.
Let's give him that.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Do you even listen?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. No, let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go. You stay a while longer.
Oh. I doubt that made her happy. Of course I have to fight something. Bees? That was interesting. All right. Kill the bees.
Another memory?
I don't think that's a memory. Could be wrong, but
A nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
please don't tell me it's this guy again. Like, I put everything. That's the caretaker. I have to fight that dude again. I'm salty. The freak is it? Spiders? Don't get why have a dream full of bugs? Freak me. Alright, fire is not doing anything to them. Take it. Alright, I really need to meditate. Hope I can. I'm not sure if I can meditate in this way, so I can't do that now. Hey, it still gave me all the benefits. Here we go.
Just like the one Olgierd's holding. Patterned decorations for a special occasion.
Alright.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, Yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Of course you have. Of course you have. Holy freak, that's a big one.
Come on.
No, this one burned that one. Just get off my back! Get off my back! Oh, freak!
Come closer.
Take it! Take it! Oh, freak, I'm so, like, damaged right now, like, it's not even funny. Oh, man. Freak, you know what, instead of repairing this, I always could just switch to this one here. Nah, but that's kind of boring looking. So, we'll just repair this. Ah, freak, and the bees too. Oh, freak. Stupid spiders. And people wonder why I don't like those things. I actually really don't like them in real life. Like, I was okay with them when I was a kid, but like, then like, I got like attacked multiple times by some of them, and it just like freaked me out when I was young. So I don't like them to this day. I'm a little bit better with dealing with them now, but like, growing up after I had a few experiences with some spiders and other bugs, like, yeah, I did not like bugs, like, between like the ages of freaking 8, I think it was about, I was like 9 through 10 or 9 through 14 more like. I did not like them at all. Freak, where do I go? I can't see anything in this house, like, dang,
Another
people.
dream of the past, but this one's incomplete too.
Of course it is.
A little different than the style of Bello. Too somewhere expensive.
I'm sorry, but I would not want to live in this big house with just me and her. Like, I ain't about to lie, bro. I would have had to hire some men. Oh, they have a maid, but they have some other people with them, looks like. Their family. Alright, well, that's not that bad. Would have had to get some freaking people or something. Like, have some kids, like, right away and stuff, like.
A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
This guy looks kind of boring, to be honest with you.
Olgerd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Light that candle. Is that what I have to do, light the candles for this one? No, there's something more. There has to be. It's painting. Ah, it's the painting there. It's missing the big wine pot, isn't it? No, that's there. Is it the chairs there too? I don't know what's missing. Is it the fire in the background?
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing though.
Alright, let's go see what I'm missing here. I'm looking around. It almost looks like she was reading a book or something. Or it looks like there's some flowers on the table there. But no way, that's there. Maybe some of the stuff I missed from earlier. I mean, some of the stuff I got earlier but didn't use. Like the teapot, maybe that's supposed to go here somewhere. I can't see anything, man. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, well, I see the pig is there. There they are sitting at the table. There's a chair that should be on the end here. Oh, the last candle isn't lit. There we go. That's what it was.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you feel? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa?
It's a long rocket journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet. Is that it?
Awkward.
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
Oh, man.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty rude.
I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Ah, man. Wait, not who again? What the freak? My sword got damaged again. My sword has been damaged on this part more than it has been throughout the whole game so far. That's good enough.
I don't like this place.
But yeah, that I can kind of understand why Olgierd was a little bit upset with that. That was pretty harsh, to be honest. Like, pretty disrespectful. I mean, like if they came to him and was like, "Let's do this for you," or if they were modest and nice about, but like they're just like putting him down because he's not rich like they are. All right, here she is, looking kind of half naked. Bloody towel.
Stained with blood.
Do I even want to know what happened here? Like,
The night shift. Never worn, I think.
I got a pretty bad feeling about this. Here's Olgierd.
Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
Ah, the towel goes here. What did this dude do?
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come on, I shall finish your portrait.
Haha. Something tells me this isn't going to end good. What did this guy do, man?
Another blurred memory.
Olgierd, what did you do? I know he did something.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Even Tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting.
Alright.
Living Tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Wait, go back. Leave. I totally did not pay attention. The glass is on the table. He's not holding anything.
Living Tableau.
Alright. What is the goblet? Is that the table? And the picture, it was on his right side, wasn't it?
Here.
No. Well, I guess we can just guess.
This.
The middle? I have no idea what
Maybe on
the...
this side.
I have no idea what the gavel is, so I'm not sure.
Still not right.
Oh, freak. Wait, it was on
Living
it.
Tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
It was on the right.
Still not right.
Living.
Still not right.
Oh, maybe that is right. It just... it's still missing some stuff. Like this fruit bowl of fruit is supposed to be there. There's something else there, but I don't know. I just hope that this gets it done for now.
Living.
Apples are on the left, aren't they?
Let's try this.
I could have sworn the grapes were with them. Or was it all in the middle? No, apple is on the right.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Alright.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Is this when he left? Ah, freak. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. That's the first time I died. Man, wow. That's the first time I died since, what was it? What was that one thing that killed me? The warthog, wasn't it? Or those guys at the cabin, I can't remember. Yeah, those guys at the cabin earlier. Freak, those guys, like, they're not that hard, but like they do so much damage when they hit you, man. I guess it wouldn't hurt me to have some Spectre oil equipped as well. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if these guys. I would think they count as specters because, you know, they're like ghosts, sort of. So I would think that would work. I'm just not sure. I'm not even sure if I'm using my silver or steel sword against these guys. So I would think silver, since they're not humans. Silver for monsters, steel for humans. Loading screens in this game are still like deadly. But yeah, let's actually do that now. And I'm not sure, but it's possible I'm under leveled for this quest. That's definitely a possibility. Let me see what level is this quest. 35. I'm right on the level for it, so I'm not technically under leveled, but I'm like right there where I'm supposed to be, so everything's like an even match.
Show me what you got.
Oh, snap. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Where's everyone? Where's everyone? Yep. Ah, that ended much better. I like the way it went that time. Here she is chasing after him. I hope we know he didn't kill her.
Master von Everett studied. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Holy crap. What kind of garbage were you doing, old dude? Freaking magic behind your wife's back?
The gates of mystery between worlds. Library of an occultist. Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles.
Yes, Olgierd was doing some.
Or on foreign presences. A tongue about parleying with demons.
He was doing some dark magic here, wasn't he?
Depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Ah, something here. Two things here.
Some kind of magic, I bet. Chalk.
Alright. Yeah, Olgierd was
Black magic.
Yep.
That should
Black
do it.
magic.
Now for the candles.
Black magic is never a good thing.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
I guess that worked.
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
What were you about to do? Was this when he was trying to become immortal or something? Yep. This is definitely black magic if I've ever seen it.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The veins! Damage the veins!
I did not expect that. We must find another way out.
Do this pizza, I guess.
Damn it, smacking the
Oh, freak.
Oldgear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Are you kidding me? Not that way. I didn't know where to go. Freak me. Threw me out into a storm. Just like that reminded me a lot of that one part game where the main campaign where you end up going through that storm. I'm not gonna say where you were because that would be a spoiler, but like that part took me forever to figure out, to be honest with you. And you would freeze to death if you stood out in the storm and you didn't find shelter. That's basically what this is again. But to be honest, it looks a little bit cooler this time if you ask me. The loading screens in this game are still the struggle. I can't lie. That's still the struggle. Yeah, let's try to figure this part out soon, though.
Raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
Level 36. I just realized I have upgrade points available. Let's try this way. Maybe no. Freak, nothing this way. It's leading me over here. What's here? What's here? Oh, freak, the cellar. Holy freak, that was too close. Alright, that works. That works.
Oldgear, Iris, and her father.
All locked together in a room.
So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. Probably not right. Probably not right.
Let's try this.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Probably not right. The marriage contract between Iris and Oldgear.
She doesn't look too happy over here in the corner.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Well, this all go interesting. Be enough.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Oh, man.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Dang.
Father! Father! No!
Dang, oh good.
Take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Jesus. Oh good, what the heck?
Lost your nerve?
Yeah, he...
Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Jeez, man. That ended very badly.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A platter. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches.
Large bowl?
There we go.
Small bowl. Oh, for the animals. Oh, he got the dog and the cat. That's where they came from.
This was yours.
Single place setting. The others on the table. Perfect match.
Well, this sucks. Like, oh, good. What did you do here, man?
Eat from these bowls.
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set him out Dolosing, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect it. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
She looks awful, man.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Dang.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance.
It's a horrible way to go.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
Oh man, it suck. That would suck. Like just to be miserable. Like she seemed so happy at first in the first part. Like she seemed like a pretty cheerful person. Now she's just like she's just broken completely. That's like a horrible way to die, just miserable like that.
Dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, where I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Oh man, I gotta fight again. The freak? Tell me we're in the dark here. What the freak is this? Olgierd? What the freak? Holy freak. What the freak do I do there? Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna be something else we're gonna have to figure out, guys, 'cause I have no idea what we do here. Okay, back to this. What the freak? I don't know what to do. What do I do? Like, when they come at you like that, it's impossible. Oh man, the loading screens are about to make this like a lot worse too. Like, they're like freaking like the struggle and garbage. So I'm warning everybody in advance. I'm sorry if like this part takes me like a freaking half hour or whatever. Just the loading screens combined with how hard this looks like it's about to be, like, yeah. This could take a second, no lie. I can't help but feel like we're getting towards the end of the DLC here. Like, I feel like we're gonna have like one more big part with Olgierd and one more big part with Sonny, and I feel like the DLC's gonna end.
Any last words?
Alright, I'm guessing the trick to this is do not touch the other ones. Cause it... Look at how much damage this guy does though, like what am I supposed to do? I mean, freak, I don't freaking think Spectre oil. I'm not sure if Spectre oil is like the right thing to be using here or not. Like moon dust, maybe?
You won't do it.
Do not wake up the other ones, no! Oh, freak.
You won't do it.
Take it. All right, it's working. It's working. It's so working. Take it. Alright, so the key to this boss fight was to not wake them all up at the same time. No, no. One left. Ooh, getting ready to break my sword here. These guys hit hard though, I can't lie. Like, you gotta be careful. Ah, found some mats and gloves. Cool. Yeah, weapon repair kit. Let's not use the big one. As for that, let's just throw that on there. This guy's tough. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. Die! Alright, hang on. I'm too talk. I use too many potions. I'm kind of, my health is going down because I overdosed a bit. Assume some of that white honey to bring that down. Take it! Fight me!
That's enough.
Freak, he's like slashing the freak out of me. Whew. Getting a little too tense here for me. Like, that fight took a lot of concentration just now, I'm not about to lie. Once I figured out what I needed to do, it wasn't that bad though. And now you want to talk to me?
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter Odin. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how did he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches than immortality for us both. Olgierd will best Odin, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
I'm not really sure how he is, like... He seems to be doing alright, but I'm not sure if he's really happy.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him. His last gift.
This is kind of sad, to be honest.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pains. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Oh man, I don't know what to do here. He wants the rose, so I really should get it. Even though it feels kind of wrong to take it from her. But I guess it's right, because I don't want to see her suffer. I can only hope that sending her to the great beyond is what's right. Like,
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
what does that mean?
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Oh man. Pretty questionable fate, to be honest. Like, I feel like I did the right thing by setting her free and setting the cat and dog free and all that. Alright, let's get the freak out of here. This place has officially grown old, if you ask me. Oh, freak, where's the hole in the fence? I totally forgot. Oh, it's here. Alright, let's go do this. Roach, sorry to keep you waiting, buddy. Let's get out of here. Feels good to be back in the normal realm again. Cause that place in there, that just was... That was a pretty sad story, I gotta admit. I don't even know what I think of Olgierd at this point, to be honest with you. I kind of want to say he was a bad person and stuff, like, but I feel like there's just more to it than that. I feel like all the things he did, they weren't just him being a bad person. I feel like there was more going on behind the scenes there that we didn't really see. It's like, really, we still don't know what's going on with him and the Man of Glass and this whole immortality thing or whatever. But if he wants his wife to be immortal, I mean, like, since he has still been alive, I have no idea.
Come on, Roach. Move it.
Alright, almost there. Let's go. I think I can get across here.
Run, Roach.
Ooh, feels good to be back in a sunny place. But yeah, guys, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, and we will pick back up on the next one where I will deliver this rose, and we will move on in this story to find out what happens next. I will see you guys on the next video. ZFR out, guys.